Hello friends, welcome to the video again. As you can see, I want to show you, I already fixed these tires. I put slime in it and put the little pretty stems, and I'm going to show you why. One of the main reasons that I like this little dirt bike is because I can actually pick it up, put it on the back of my pickup and go. I don't have to use no loading ramps or anything. But this tire, even though I put slime in it and I already fixed it, I wasn't happy, and I'm kind of stubborn a little bit. So I'm going to show you guys the whole process about fixing it. So, and again, this video is just to inspire people and make sure that you know that you don't need special skills. I'm not a professional. I don't even do this on a regular basis. So I'll just clean it a little bit. Get this out of the way. I got some tools over here. I don't have them all, but I have this one, and I need an extension. So I have an extension. Now the tire is on the floor. I'm gonna loosen it. And yes, there is power tools and all that good stuff. So I'm just gonna put this on the other tire so it doesn't go anywhere. And my floor jack. That's my floor jack. So again, this is what I love this little guy, because now it's up on the air. I can just hold it with my knee. I lost a nut. I gotta find it. I always keep him in my toolbox. Right there. These little things, sometimes they bite you, so I try to keep them, bend them before they get me, like so and so. I know. There's power tools out there. Use them. My four washers. Put them in there. And then my other washer. Always get a pretty handy brush like this. Clean your stuff. I'm not gonna check the brakes because it's stopping, so I'm not gonna do any of that important stuff. So now that we have it here, I have a work table that I might use it, but I want to show you guys on the floor. So you're gonna take this baby off, and the idea is to change this stem and clean the inside of the tire. I don't know if I could. I don't know if I can save some of the slime that I put in it. So now you want to break the bead, and There's one side. There is my slime coming out. I gotta break the other bead. There it is. Now, clean up again. Because I got all kinds of spiders in here. And even though, as you can tell on my legs, I've gotten beaten by spiders many of times. I don't know why they like to bite me on my belly. So now I'm gonna take this. See this pointy thingy? You hold it right there. Grab the other one. They say little bites. There is one. Now you bring the other one to the same side. And again. And I know there's, look at this. So this is why tiger people don't like this at all. And I know there's people that do this for a living. And I'm sure there is a Chinese lady that does this a lot better than me. But then I also know people that won't bring themselves up to doing stuff like this because it's nasty. And yes, you can pay somebody to do this, but on this, little things, you might have to do it in the woods when you're camping or hunting or just Voila! I know it shouldn't take me this long, but again, I don't do this regularly. I've done it a couple of times, so I'm still learning and obviously enjoying every minute of it. So I'm gonna clean this baby up. And again, I got my work table over there. I should probably be working on it, but I'm doing this like if I was doing it in the woods. So you're gonna take hopefully you have some type of tools that you can maybe cut this with. Go get throw this away. So now I'm gonna clean this mess. Make sure that you pick up all your chemicals from the ground. And on this video, I know it's gonna be a long video, so just pause, rewind, watch whatever it is that you wanna work on, or whatever doesn't make sense, like me taking 3 hours to get this thing out of there. Would probably advance it, but I'm not gonna edit, I'm not gonna mess with it, just gonna leave it as it is now. This thing is very helpful. I can see rust coming up over here. That's obviously not good for my rim. As I said before, you could probably use a knife to do this. And I do have a knife somewhere. No matter how many tools you have, you're always gonna need some more. So now I got most of the rust off of it, nice and clean. Now how are you gonna keep this from getting worse? Or like the kids say, get worser. I'm gonna go to my magic container. It's just grease that I put over here to carry it and take it everywhere I go. And hopefully this will keep the rust from coming back up. And then also when you go to mount the tire with this grease, it's gonna make it a lot easier. So I don't have to struggle like I did to get it off because I haven't done enough. So now it's all nice and greased. I'm gonna clean this somewhat. Check the inside for old stuff. Again, this is new stuff. So this will probably be okay if I don't clean it out completely. Again, messy as hell. Now we're gonna go to the brand new pretty stem. So what you're gonna do is you're going to take this off, put it somewhere in your mouth, maybe. Don't swallow. No, again, grease right here. You put it in there, you flip it, put this little thing in there, you pull it, it's locked into place. Take this thing off, put it with your tools, put this back on to keep stuff. Now this is going to get damaged. That's why I had to replace the other one. Now the other important thing, these tires are different than cars. I don't know if you can see, it's got a rotation arrow. So if I put it like this, it's gonna be going backwards because the rotation is going this way. So I want to do it. I want to clean this side. And my rotation is here going this way. So then this is my brand new slime in there. I'm just gonna leave it in there for I'll just add some more and then I'll be good. This tire will be good for a few years. Now because the rotation is going this way right here, I'm gonna put this Done after 8 hours of high intensive work. Now airing this thing up, a lot of times it's a pain, so it's probably gonna be a pain today again, but I'm gonna try it without doing that trick that I was shown a few years ago, and I haven't done it again. Well, I did it yesterday. So again, you clean it, take this out, you take this out, make it ready to put it back in. I'm gonna turn the compressor on and make some noise. Now I'm ready to put it back on, but I'm going to show you guys a trick that I learned earlier in my career. So if the beads around here are not letting the air out on both sides, so what you want to do is you want to take a piece of string, wrap it around the tire, right on the middle, hopefully a longer piece of string. What I had to use yesterday was this strap, so you just put it right at the middle and then you tighten it. And obviously I'm not going to show you guys on this one because this one took the air, but imagine that the tire is completely out of air. So you're going to do this right in the middle and just put pressure so this goes up and that goes down, and then it'll take the air. But then once you release this, be careful, because there will be a lot of pressure that you have on the tire. And if you have this thing turned, this is what you would use to turn it. If you didn't have a strap, you can use a piece of any piece of rope. And then we go put this baby on. Before that, that's why can't put it in there. Make sure that, not so much because you got the brakes on there, but you do want to put some grease on there. Got my 4 washers, my 4 nuts. The studs are already greased, so I'm just gonna put these babies on there. Now get my jack out of here. That on. Tighten them a little bit more. Don't over tighten them because they're probably break. And voila, I got 12, 12, 12. I got the beautiful thing is, this thing is ready to go. And one of the reasons that I like this one is because I go water my trees everywhere. Now what you want to do is, whenever you buy slime or something, this thing will come with it. It's plastic, so I've broken them. Not very reliable. So this was, but not even $5, and it does help a lot. And also in your vehicle, you should carry stuff like this. This is my little kit that I carry with me everywhere. voila. Now what do I have in there? I have a couple of fuses to air up ball, to air up tires, the little compressor, plugs. Plugs are not recommended, but they'll get you off the woods and up to a tire shop. Now this one, I'm throwing it away because I was using one and it wasn't very reliable. So sorry slime, I like slime, but I don't like the measuring device. So guys, I know I struggled a lot because I don't do this often, but I'm sure there's many people that can do it better. But you should like, comment, subscribe, share this video with your loved ones. Maybe you can, if it helps you a little bit, more power to you. So take care, hasta la vista, adios amigos.